This story in The Guardian and the super rich protecting themselves from Armageddon.
Yeah.
Drones.
It's all sounding so bonkersly futuristic, and yet it's here, isn't it? The future's here. We've been waiting for this for a long time, and it's happening. But billionaires are able to literally construct kind of super bunkers to protect themselves and their loved ones from what they call the event. The event could be various different things. Could be, climate collapse. Could be nuclear. Could be all sorts of awful things that are on the horizon. And these billionaires are hoping that they can sort of save themselves. And also they're going to have trained Navy SEALs, sort of teams of ex-Navy SEALs to protect them. But it isn't clear how you get sort of allegiance from sort of your little private army when everything's gone down, because for what reason would they stand outside your bunker unless... they're actually suggesting that they'll have some sort of behavioural collars, I think I read in here. Some really bonkers stuff.
Yeah.
How do you get allegiance from a seal? I mean, maybe a bucket of fish. I don't know.
Well, that might do it. I mean, what would be in your bunker? Because I'd have to have tea bags...
yes.
A good pillow. I go for a memory foam pillow because I'll be down there for a while. Netflix, obviously. GBNews.
Clearly, I mean, the idea is that we don't get to the bunker stage. This is what this article is kind of putting forward. He's saying that the worry about these people is that they tend to be these elite millionaires. Like, they tend to be sort of Bitcoin...
Millionaires? They're lightweights. It's billionaires.
Yeah, sorry. Trillionaires. Yeah, they're the proper, like super beyond bonkers, elite wealthy, like buying an island just for fun. And the problem is that they enter a certain mindset where they're always trying to get away from the rest of us. And they've got this whole kind of... This is what the...
They sort of welcome the apocalypse.
They do, and that's the problem.
They want to get rid of the ant people, us.
We're the ant people, and they're aiming for the end game.
Don't get rid of Adamant.
No.
No, not Adamant.
A lot of hits in the 80s.
But we're part of the... we're part of the so long losers that they want to kind of get away from. And the problem is that sometimes, like, if they are these Bitcoin trillionaires... because they're mining their Bitcoin and they're burning up all this energy, for example, and they are pushing, because Bitcoin is so bad for the environment, and they're trying to destabilise countries like El Salvador by making it their currency, they're actually pushing us all towards this apocalyptic thing where they've already got their bunker because they want to get to that end game to prove that they've kind of won.
Yes, you like to think that nothing so apocalyptic will be caused by people unwittingly, or wittingly, I should say, because they're in it just like us. But as soon as they can remove themselves from the fear of it, they can continue to do it.
Yeah.
And that sort of seems to be where we're...
And then they don't have to worry about climate change or war.
Yeah.
Anything.
They might welcome it.
Exactly. It supports their master plan.
Yeah, you got it.
Who knew? Right, well, I'll get digging my bunker when I get home.